Let's go. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing good. There. Boop. All right. What is that behind this shoulder? It's work garbage. Oh man, I wish it was Friday. I really do. This isn't garbage. This is my laptop. Haven't used it for streaming yet. Got it from the junk pile at work. I think it's an i5. I don't know. It seems pretty zippy. I have Linux loaded on it. What are you? Now you're an i5. Some really nice stickers. Right. All right. Well, let's go. Check, check, check.
Tread carefully now.
Mike looks good. Move the mouse. All right.
Carefully.
I think I'm gonna turn that
Carefully.
just a little bit. Oh dear. Oh boy. I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
Move over. Okay, there you go. There we go. Okay. Well, we found new enemies.
Carefully. Carefully.
Ah!
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Ah.
Carefully.
Something's glitching. Better.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
All the doors are locked. Norowar Ita Yakata. It's like Escape from the Haunted Mansion.
Tread carefully now.
3DO emulated. Good evening. I'm a little T-Pad. Thank you
Carefully.
for dropping by.
Carefully.
How are you? It's almost Friday. Hang in there. We're almost there. Oh, me neither. No, this is one I bumped into. Yes, low-end Castle Wolfenstein or Doom clone. Definitely. But I don't know. Something just says I need to play this. Yeah. Good old 3DO. The enigma of the 3DO. Nah! I know I've asked, but did you have a 3DO in the old days? No. No. And the 3DO came out, I guess it was, what, the 90s? I wasn't into console gaming at all, and I was just kind of bumming around. I certainly didn't have money for a game console at that time. I was just playing, like, PC stuff. You know? Yeah, it's a rare bird. Apparently people own this console. There's a good handful of games for it, that's for sure. Was it the future of gaming? You know, it did have a CD. It did,
Carefully.
at least had good support through Electronic Arts. Oh. Well.
Carefully now.
Unfortunate.
Tread carefully now. Carefully now.
He was doubling down on a lie. Yeah, me too.
Tread carefully now.
Yeah. You know, I don't... I've never played an Amiga CD or any of its contemporaries.
Carefully.
You know, the PlayStation totally blows it away. That's for sure. But, you know, is the PlayStation... You know, did this walk so the PlayStation could run? I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna turn around.
Tread carefully now.
Ah!
Tread carefully now.
Something biting me? Oh! Shit.
Carefully.
You know, I never saw it. You know why? Because, the Commodore 32, the CD32, they had a really weird problem where they couldn't sell it in America,
Carefully.
or in the United States, because of a licensing issue, if I'm not mistaken. They couldn't sell it. And it took like 2 years before they could sell it in the States. And by then it was horribly, yeah, it is a weird, you know, just another sad, one of many sad Commodore stories. Yeah, and they couldn't sell it for 2 years. Like, very similar to
Carefully.
how the Atari Jaguar got held up. But I believe that was for manufacturing problems. Like, they wanted to roll with the Jaguar, but IBM totally wasn't up to making the thing, and there were still other problems. So it was a solid 2 years late. I grew up thinking of the Amiga as that interesting failed platform. Yeah, it was. You know, but it was the thing is from our perspectives it was a failure, but from other people's perspectives it was a massive success. I don't know.
Carefully. Carefully.
What is success? Is it hmm, you know? Yeah, for us that immediately adds cachet.
Carefully.
This game reminds me a lot of, I don't know, you might remember a long time ago I streamed, maybe you and I were buddies back then, but I streamed Super 3D Noah's Ark. Yeah, in many respects, this game reminds me of that, but not quite as good.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully.
No, I didn't do the SNES version. I tried the SNES version, and it was totally god-awful.
Tread carefully now.
And then I found out somehow that they had done a revised version and released it on Steam. And that looked a heck of a lot better and than the SNES version. So I cheated. I didn't do the SNES version. I did the superior version. I cheated.
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
But similar to that game, this has a lot of flaws that are quite similar. Number one being a really crummy map. I didn't even know there were Christian... Oh, sure, there's plenty. And I was a literal choir boy in those days. I was a choir boy and an altar boy. But I was Roman Catholic. So, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, and it wasn't in those days. I was an altar boy and a choir boy, like in, I guess, the late 70s, early 80s.
Carefully.
So, no, it was a different thing.
Carefully. Tread carefully now.
I'm an atheist now. Happy one. Religion didn't really work out for me. I'm marginally a Unitarian Universalist, and I sometimes think that, maybe on Sunday I'll get up and I'll go. But I never do. Yep. Okay, so we still don't have a key to that door. Shoot. No, wait. No, turn around, all the way around.
Carefully. Carefully.
Jesus. Where are we going here?
Carefully now.
What did I miss? Okay, I gotta go
Carefully
all the
now.
way over there.
Carefully now.
I think it would be great if
Tread
the
carefully
God that
now.
that nicer Christians believed in did exist. Oh. That's Pascal's I'm not willing to wager. It'd be nice. Just saying. But I'm dubious.
Carefully.
No, where the heck? I
Carefully.
can't go that way. Oh, God. This game. I don't know. I'm a little teapat. What the heck do I need? I have no keys? I just picked up a key. Okay, so we missed the
Carefully
key.
now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Where is the key we have missed? Where could it possibly be?
Tread carefully now.
Okay, let's try up here. Any keys? Any keys? To be honest, I always got completely lost in these first generation FPSs. They just lack the sense of movement. Oh, don't they just? Yeah. I think I've become used to the like
Carefully.
when I first started playing this, it honestly kind of made me a bit like feel a little bit like not like full board dizzy, but like discombobulated for sure. And especially trying to play an FPS with a D-pad, that kind of added to it. Yeah, this it's
Tread
jarring.
carefully now.
Okay, so there's no key in there. Okay, let's try over here. Oh, yoy.
Carefully. Carefully.
Oh, fudge. Okay, go through this door. Go into this is a room? Like this map is really kind of pissing me off. Okay.
Carefully.
Boomer shooters. Yes, I've heard that before. I do consider myself a cusp boomer. I think that's fair. All right, this way. And then, what the heck?
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
Okay, this is a room.
Carefully.
And
Carefully.
this is. Oh, we found a key. No. I'm running out of 50s. I'm gonna be 58 this November. My 50s journey is nearly over. It's not too specific. No, I'm proud of my longevity. Oh, it's on to the 60s. I'm bored of my 50s. I want to know what awaits me. Look out, 60s. Here I come.
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Maybe for the big 6-0, I'll get that ColecoVision I always wanted. Okay, is this the door? Yes! Kapla! 82 was a good year. John Carpenter's The Thing, Tron, E.T. Lots of good video games came out in 82. It was a good year. I think I might have been already smoking by then. No, maybe like an 83. Too young to be Gen X, but older than people usually meant to be millennial. Yeah, those things. I don't know. I bet you feel as I do that those are just kind of lazy things that people have created to crank out clickbait, and they don't really exist. It would be nice if they did, but they don't. Alright, so I have to go all the way back there. Okay, we go this way. And is this the big hallway to get there? Yes, okay, we go all the way.
Carefully.
No, I never took up tobacco.
Carefully.
I did, and I pissed away a lot of money and yeah, it sucked. But I've
Carefully
quit. I've quit, and I miss it.
Carefully now.
So, meh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Carefully now.
But yeah, I think that's definitely one of the bigger mistakes I made in my life.
Tread carefully now.
Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, here we go.
Carefully. Carefully.
Ah! Shoot. My father has said the same. Never stopped hoping for the next sig. Yeah. Oh well. Hmm.
Tread carefully now.
I guess ultimately it wasn't satisfying. If it was really good, I would have kept smoking.
Carefully.
Where am I going here?
Carefully.
This way? No. Back. And to the right. Oh, yeah. You know, I think after a while, either your body or your mind just you quit because they want to. You know, I don't, you know, I don't even know if it's a willpower thing. I think you quit because biologically, your body really wants to stop smoking, and you're just lucky to be along for that ride. I don't. Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of willpower. I guess there's some involvement in willpower, but I'm kind of more of a Kant kind of guy than a Nietzsche guy. But I am glad too. It's stinky, and at 12 bucks a pack, that's ridiculous.
Tread carefully now.
Yeah, good old. Whoa, uh-oh. I'm babbling here. I'm babbling and I'm dying. Ooh, oh, not good.
Carefully.
Yeah, they're two of the philosophers I know the name of. Maybe I could name a couple more? I don't know. I got a C in philosophy, and I deserved it.
Carefully.
I was a double major, and so that's why you're so well read. Marvelous. Here's what we need. Perfect. We're ready to go now. Did you have a specification in history? I'm being nosy. But, marvelous.
Carefully now. Tread carefully now.
Nosy old man. I have an amateur interest in history. Especially war.
Carefully.
The good stuff. The Cold War.
Carefully now.
Nosy old bastard.
Tread carefully now.
Alright, got another key.
Carefully.
Where's a door that we have not opened? Look how huge! Oh man, this is... Yeah, it seems like with each level, like the map just gets huger. Huger. If that was a word, that is what this is. Ah! And I liked it all, but I was most interested in the middle modern period, like the
Carefully.
like the 18th century and 19th century.
Carefully.
The decades that separate us from the Middle Ages. I follow.
Carefully now.
Ah! Son of a bitch! That guy took a chunk out of me. That's not good. Is there one of those red things still in that room there? I'm kind of lost now. No, I think I ate all of them. Where am I? Oh, boy. Yeah. Everything looks much like, I would say even more so than Supernova. Everything looks the same here. And, like, there's a subset of different room designs that are just repeated. I'm out of bullets! Oh, I'm dead meat. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good, my friend. Oh!
Tread carefully now.
It comes to us all. Unavoidable.
Carefully. Carefully.
No opinion. No opinion? If you grew up in an English-speaking country, it's worth reading the King James Bible for literary reasons. Of course. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm an atheist, but I have read the Bible. Not in toto. Portions of it.
Carefully.
And, yeah, it's rewarding reading. The King James Bible.
Carefully.
Or, the Jefferson Bible.
Carefully.
The edit by Thomas Jefferson. It's close to my heart, too. Thomas Jefferson was one of the American founding fathers, and he took the Bible, not the Bible in entirety, but rather just the Gospels. Oh God, yeah, no, you have to read. I don't know. My kids are not of a generation that reads. My kids will never read the King James Bible. No. I think they'll do other things of equal merit, but I don't think that reading the King James Bible is something that's going to happen with them. Yes. Rivaled only by Shakespeare. Yeah, they've read some Shakespeare. So you put Shakespeare on the pedestal, huh? Well, good for you. Good choice. It's kind of hard to knock him off the pedestal.
Tread carefully now.
Sorry, Jacqueline Suzanne. Shakespeare's got you beat. He's not perfect. What's your favorite play? My kids just read Romeo and Juliet for school. What is my favorite Shakespeare play? I guess when I was a more bitter person, I liked Titus Andronicus. Macbeth is a very good choice. But what is my current favorite Shakespeare play? I guess maybe Merchant of Venice? Fuck. I don't know. Not The Tempest. I don't know. Not any of the Henry ones. Taming of the Shrew is funny. Yeah, I think Taming of the Shrew might be his most accessible work. I just mean, if you speak English in the last 500 years, you borrow from Shakespeare whether you know it or not. I agree. 100%.
Tread carefully now.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Big King Lear fan as well. Huh.
Tread carefully now.
Best King Lear performance was in Star Trek: The Original Series.
Carefully.
The Conscience of the King, right there. Best King Lear ever. Ah, son of a bus driver! You. Oh. Son of a gun. There's another one. I know you do. Of course you do. Anton Caridian Coders.
Carefully.
Yeah, and it turned out to be his daughter. He was just kind of hiding out, but it turned out to be his daughter.
Carefully.
Wasn't it? I forget. And Kirk kind of, she was kind of pushing herself on Kirk. Wasn't that the... Yeah. Kudos. Ah! It's a very talky episode. No Monster of the Week episode there. Not much in the way of special effects. Sorry, kids. No Vulcan nerve pinch.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
Well, true.
Carefully now.
Sadly.
Tread carefully now.
As you say, his daughter felt he was always a good man. Yeah, it's all shades of gray. Maybe that's what I like about that episode. It's all shades of gray.
Carefully. Carefully.
A more mature episode of the original series. That door is locked, sir. More locked doors. The key. So we have to go back.
Carefully now. Tread carefully now.
Once more into the breach.
Carefully. Carefully.
Ah, shit! Ah. Much has been written about how William Shatner, as a secular Jew, might have felt about acting those scenes.
Carefully now.
You think? Well, what has been written? Explain. Can't go that way. Yeah, continue with that. I'm just here looking for keys. And not finding them. Nope. Okay.
Carefully.
Can go this
Carefully.
way. Right. Oh gosh. Well, I don't have any sources handy. Oh, okay. Well, just in general. How did he feel? Take your best guess.
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Ah! At last, the key. I Now we have to try it out on the 4 doors we haven't opened yet.
Carefully.
Alright, let's try this one first. Good enough. And we get another key. What's in here? Nothing? It's a room of nothing. I mostly just mean that in 1965 or so, the eugenic, benevolent genocide themes. Oh, I follow. Oh, damn. You're smart. You're a smart guy. Yeah, I see your point. Huh. Wow. And Nimoy, too. Yeah. Huh. You know, I think maybe that they were kind of, glad that these things were being talked about. Because they certainly weren't being talked about on the Andy Griffith Show. So I think maybe they both strike me as kind of like bright men. So I think maybe they were like, "Hey, this is good that we're talking about this in our little way." Yeah. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. It's fun to guess.
Carefully.
There's a key. Whoa!
Carefully. Tread carefully now.
Gems of no real value. Yoy. Yet another key. I think I need to backtrack. Yeah. Oh.
Carefully. Carefully.
Carefully.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
Huh. To the west or the north?
Tread carefully now.
What the heck? My father, while he renounced fandom, always mentioned he thought Star Trek was the only show for intelligent people of its time. But what shows were close? Huh. Yeah. Star Trek, original series, definitely episodes for brainy people. But what other shows were close?
Tread carefully now. Carefully.
Well, Jeopardy. Can't be a nitwit to play Jeopardy, Can you? That PS2 Jeopardy game was way too easy. That was kind of... I was so pumped to play that. And it was... I don't know, man. Lame. I'm gonna try Jeopardy on other platforms. Yeah, well, Twilight Zone, yeah, it was a few years before. And I would say, yeah, but it wasn't a contemporary.
Carefully.
And I would say, it had social allegory, but in a different, yeah, but cooked in a different way. The Prisoner, yeah, no, The Prisoner, I don't know what year The Prisoner was on.
Tread
And,
carefully now.
The Prisoner, where does The Prisoner fit in it all? No, because I don't think we can count The Prisoner here, because The Prisoner is a British show. And British shows, as we all know, tend to be very bright. And I don't
Carefully.
know. And I think in the context of what your dad was saying, I think he was probably talking about shows that were in North America. Prisoner. Let me check. I think a little earlier. Let me check. The Prisoner. I'm thinking earlier. British television series. Okay. Let's see. Wikipedia. 67. So, yeah, a true contemporary to Star Trek. I'll give it that. But it's a British show. British TV is way smarter than American TV. And I'd say the problem with social allegory, British social allegory, is different than American social allegory. Because America, yeah, I think you can give me that. Like, there's some crossover, but I think, the American experience and the British experience are so different enough that there's like whole spheres of social allegory that don't intersect. What I want to find is what shows contemporary to Star Trek. Now, okay, then we'll say The Prisoner. The Prisoner was as smart as Star Trek. If you sum it that way, it is as smart as Star Trek. But what other shows were smart too? Yeah, I'm thinking now. Yes, I'm right there with you. I think yeah. I'm being I'm being pedantic.
Carefully.
Needlessly so. I'm being needlessly pedantic. Yeah, I'm adding layers to the question that irrelevant layers. I apologize. A lot of the best UK media is really grounded in details of the UK social class system. Hell yeah. Jeez. From EastEnders on up. Yeah. Um,
Tread
yeah,
carefully.
even like the most base of comedy,
Carefully now.
like Benny Hill. It
Carefully.
has elements of that. Brideshead Revisited.
Carefully.
We both kind of went in different directions on that, didn't we? I
Tread
went to Benny
carefully.
Hill and EastEnders. Yeah, but I think you can agree with me that yeah, the class is a source of the comedy in Benny Hill, and EastEnders is all about class. Is it? I don't know. I'm guessing.
Tread carefully now. Carefully.
Coronation Street.
Carefully.
Are you being served? How does Doctor Who speak to class? How does Doctor Who speak to class? And in my example, all of the conflict is between very slightly different flavors of upper class. Yes, very slightly. The rich merchant class who actually work, the landed gentry who despise those who work.
Carefully.
I should be landed gentry.
Carefully.
I really should. The fact that I'm not, that troubles me.
Carefully.
That troubles me to no end. I should have a peerage. Thank you. Sir Rossiter. Sir Stephen Rossiter. Whoops. And in my exam, yes, different flavors of upper class. Okay, utterly distracted. Once again, the conversation going on in chat is way more interesting
Carefully.
than the game. But we play this game we must. Play this game we must.
Tread carefully now.
There's no turning back now.
Tread carefully now. Carefully now. Tread carefully now.
I would like this wallpaper. I'd like in my house, in my mansion, there will be wallpaper like this, and it'll be kind of like velvety to the touch. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Carefully. Carefully.
This map is huge. Will you look at the size of it? Oh dear God.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
There's a key.
Carefully. Carefully.
And in my... oh dear.
Tread carefully now.
I don't know, I'm a little D-pat. I like how you use a U in flavor the right way. I don't know why we don't use a U in flavor over here. Or color. We've abandoned the U. I don't like that. It's color or color. Because you know there's a difference there. Flavor or flavor. I don't know.
Carefully.
Ah.
Carefully.
Tough to be an American. It's not as easy as you might think, sir. Whoa!
Tread carefully now.
Doctor Who. Here, I gotta read this. Oz. Piece of shit. Doctor Who, I feel like the title character originally was meant to be the scientific Oxbridge Dawn. The scientific Oxbridge Dawn, who also had a background in classical languages and history. A Tolkien or C.S. Lewis type. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Huh. Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, he's a trope. That's who he is. Though, come to think of it, Tolkien was a pure linguist professionally. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. You can make a nickel doing that, huh? Good for him. Did he make any money off of the books in his lifetime? Did he get any good Return of the King butt checks from
Carefully.
in the mail, or was that like posthumously? What? It's a fair question.
Carefully.
As I understand, his U.S. Canada publishers were shameless pirates, and he had to sue them. Oh, that sucks. He had to pay lawyers to get what was his. That stinks.
carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
I want a house like this. A house of just hallways. No furniture. Hallways. No chairs. Just hallways.
Tread carefully now. Carefully.
I do
Carefully.
credit my parents for presenting me with The Hobbit. At just the right age. Ah, good call on your folks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good on them.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully.
Hmm. Like 8 or 9. It was a different time. Yeah, when you and I were both young, books were a much larger part of the popular culture. Now it's all about streaming. Stream, stream, stream. Stream this, stream that, stream, stream, stream. Sit in your ass. Keep streaming, keep streaming,
Carefully.
keep streaming. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't watch TV.
Tread
I don't want to
carefully.
watch TV. Like I like to watch
Carefully
movies now and again, but like at work, it's like everyone's like, "Oh, Andor this, blah blah blah, MCU," and it's like, I don't know. Like I guess it could be worse. Like they could be discussing sports.
Tread
So
carefully.
at least
now.
I have a vague knowledge of like, oh, they're talking about Star Trek shows. But I don't know. And it's weird too because I'm kind of like I like to talk about the news. Yeah, sports ball. But at
Carefully.
work it's like these days and
Carefully.
maybe this is just me kind of reading into it, but it seems like around the water cooler these days, things in the States are so nuts that you really can't bring up politics. Like, you can't bring up, like, a thing like, hey, did you hear they're shutting down the Food and Drug Administration? You can't bring that up in conversation. Because you're looked at, I feel, like, oh,
Carefully
Mr.
now.
Political. Like, things are kind of dumbed down to that point that if you
Carefully now.
make, if you try to discuss, I don't know.
Carefully.
It's become taboo.
Carefully.
I don't know. And I hate it.
Tread carefully now.
Oh, geez. No, he's a boss. He's a boss. Oh, I effed up. He was a boss and I didn't recognize him as thus. But I survived. But I'm out of bullets. Oh, shnikey.
Carefully. Carefully.
Yeah, middlebrow red novels. Just ask Stephen King. He made a lot of money on middlebrow novels.
Tread carefully now.
I'm having a bit of a hell of a time now. Huh. There was a popular streaming series last year based on James Clavell's Shogun. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. You know, it's kind of a throwback to the 70s.
Carefully.
When I was a kid, there was a mini-series, as they were called, on Clavell's Shogun, starring Richard Chamberlain. And it wasn't half bad, it was fine. Ah, shit!
Carefully.
I'm out of bullets! Oh!
Tread carefully now.
No, there's no scummy saving on the 3DO. No scummy saving on the 3DO. And
Carefully.
this game, it's like
Carefully.
Supernoa because you have to be mindful, very mindful of your health and bullets. Yeah. I don't have a copy of it around here, but I think it stands as a good example of a book of quality that was a popular success. In paperback.
Tread
The
carefully.
phenomenon of paperbacks. When is the book going to be in paperback? I don't want to pay for the hardcover. Yeah, paperbacks. You can buy paperbacks everywhere.
Carefully.
They're gone now.
Carefully.
At the newsstand? Yeah, but it stood on the shelf in the living room between the upright piano and the 21-inch Trinitron. Oh,
Tread carefully now.
paperback writer. So I gotta do the whole level all the way over again. Alas. God.
Carefully.
Jeez
Carefully.
Louise. Back seating is allowed. Oh, dear. Yes, it's allowed, all right.
Tread carefully. Carefully.
Carefully.
Carefully.
Huh.
Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully.
It was a long time ago.
Carefully.
It was a nice thing in a world that had other problems. Serious problems. Books were cool. But there were other problems. Egregious problems. That since have been solved. Uh-oh. Hey, Commodore Chronicles! Well, hello! How you doing, kid? Good to see you. Where are you? I don't know. Yeah, what about that? Yeah, raid here. That's a thing. There's the man. Alright, there you are. Comedy Chronicles. A wonderful, wonderful streamer. Very nice guy. Alright, enter. There we go. Yeah. Alright, and I'm little T-Pets here too. Let's give you another so. How you doing, kid? What are you playing tonight? We're just here bemoaning the death of literature. as, as you might expect. They are playing Retro and Skylines 2. Hey, Mr. K! How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Tread carefully now.
How are things at the Porter's Puppet Pile?
Carefully. Carefully.
Okay. And in here, let's throw it. So, at Porter's Puppet Pile? No, are they split up by underscores? I don't remember. Porter's underscore puppet pile? Is it like that? I don't know. So, we'll just sew out Mr. K. There we go. Yeah, a wonderful fellow. If you can, check out his website of wonderful projects. Very interesting things. Sega Genesis games. A new version of Metal Gear was just released, and I still suck at it. Well, I don't think that's going to last for long. Hi, Upshift64. How you doing? Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, there you go. Yeah, another one of my favorite streamers. Everybody's coming to hang out. Where is it? I can't... I don't know. If you would, please follow Porter's Puppet Pile. Another wonderful streamer. I like to listen to chill streams in the daytime while I work. I keep them on. I can't find you. Yeah, it's nice to see you. How about you, Upshift? Are you streaming these days? Let's take a gander. See what you do. There we go. Planet Caledon? No, we're streaming as per usual from our abandoned oil derrick in the Gulf of America. And the weather here is getting rough. But this old oil derrick is built from tough stuff. So no worries. Plenty of seats. we're going to be okay. Planet Caledon. Now that rings a bell. Where is Planet Caledon? I know Planet Camino. Planet Camino. That's okay, Upshift. Streaming is silly. I have no idea why anyone does it. But it's fun. It's fun. If you ever give it a try. Camino is an ocean, but Caledon. Where's that from? What is that a reference to? Don't know. Is that... No. That's not the planet from Interstellar that was an ocean. Tread carefully. No, I'm not... You can't give me... Oh, the water planet home of House Atreides and Dude. Thank you.
Carefully.
Okay. Tread carefully. Yeah, so I'm playing this game. It's basically a Castle Wolfenstein kind of game. And the map is huge. If you've ever played... what do you call? 3D Super Noah's Ark? You kind of probably get the vibe. Okay, yeah, upshift. You better upshift. Put it into third. Now we're getting into heavy 100th century politics. Oh, yeah. You know, I was kind of thinking about the other day, like the whole thing about the new pope and how I was kind of hoping for another Jesuit. So, you know, it kind of, that, it kind of raises the question, it is
Tread
in
carefully.
Dune, are the Bene Gesserit, is that a reference to the Catholic Church? And yeah, and then you know why I was thinking about that today? Because the Pope made a speech, and it was
Tread
concerned
carefully.
with the possible problems that could be caused by AI. And I was just like, look at that, just like in Dune. So, yeah, I'm a sad little man. I wonder about these things.
Carefully.
That's what I do.
Carefully.
But, yeah. But an interesting thing, are the Jesuits not keen on AI? Because, there's a lot of reasons not to be keen on AI. I'm kind of a fan. Yeah, is the War of the Machines coming? Is it fair to say that Frank Herbert saw that it was inevitable? Human beings, we make war against everything. If the War of the Machines is coming,
Tread
it's a
carefully.
war that we will create. It's a war. We have wars against our neighbors, wars against nature.
Carefully.
Name it. We like war. So if there is a war of the machines coming, then we'll fire the first shots. We'll make it happen. Are we making machines so we can fight a war against them? I don't know,
Carefully.
because it's kind of what we do as a species. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, play the stupid game. Yeah, I'm a little T-Pat is here, and he's one of the smartest people I've ever met, so I like to gabber. And, when you get a game like this, it's kind of a little dry. You start gabbering away, which is nice, which is fun for me.
Carefully. Carefully.
Like, at work, everyone's talking about, like, TV and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about there. I'm not interested in that type of stuff. So, a polite, slightly esoteric discussion is welcome in this stream. For sure. You've lived a sheltered life then, sir. You think? Heh. Probably. Yeah, with blinders on, we all have our blind spots. A sheltered life. Oh, in regards to you being smart? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, no. No. Yeah, come on. Knock it off. Yay. I hate when my intellectual superiors are like that. Like, oh, me? Oh, no, I'm a base moron. Oh, no. Yeah, no. That's funny. But as a Dune fan myself, I got the impression the Abrahamic traditions have been combined and reconciled in interesting ways in that future. Yeah, brilliant book. I've never read any of the other ones past Dune. I ended it there. Maybe a mistake. But, hey, yeah, hell of a book. Yeah, and I thought I don't know, the Dune movies, I thought they were kind of dull. I thought they were kind of bloodless. If you disagree, please chime in, anyone. But I thought they were a little too mumbly and dull. And they're not dull. It's not a dull book. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know nothing. All right, but I know how to kill ghosts. Let's do it. Okay, check our map. We got a long way to go. This map is huge. This map is bananas huge. I'll probably be streaming Dune Awakening. Please do.
Tread carefully now.
I await that day, sir. I have seen that MMO.
Carefully.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen that it is due to be released. What's shooting at me here? Whoa. And to be fair, I do believe that Christians, Muslims, and Jews will influence each other over the centuries to come. I'll be busy being dead. Yeah. I think, for me, Dune really captures uh, technologies that, with our eyes, they look as if they are magic, but they're just technology. And I think maybe more so in the book. I don't know, but
Carefully.
I really thought he kind of nailed it there. Yeah,
Carefully.
we'll be dead. We're gonna miss all that good stuff. I'm
Tread
envious
carefully
of my kids. What wonders will they see in their journey? But hey, you know what? You know, I'm pushing 60. I've seen a lot of shit. So, you know, good enough. Yeah. I saw the rise of computers in our society, like from head to toe. You know, when I was born, they were just mainframes, and when I die, they're going to be in everyone's pocket, as they already are. So that was something. I got my nickel's worth on that, and in some small way, I was part of it. So, good enough. You're scared, Dave? No, don't be scared, Hal. Don't you worry. We got you, Hal.
Carefully.
It's gonna be great. Don't worry, Hal.
Carefully now.
But yeah, the tragedy of HAL 9000. Ugh. Yeah. You know, if they just clued him in. You know, that's the thing. You know, I don't know. These days, you know, AI seems pretty clued in. You know, the AI HAL 9000 was an AI in a box. Like, he didn't seem to have any access
Carefully.
to information that everybody else had by intent. I really think, though, that it would be extremely hard for an AI not to figure it out. Like, I really do like the fact that we got to see so much right there with you. Yeah. From useless junk to something really special and wonderful. I gotta find some
Carefully
bullets. We're running low on the bullets here.
Tread carefully now.
My son likes old computers, and I tried to get him to understand that they were all crap.
Carefully.
They stank compared to what we have now. These things, these wonders that bring people together. No, they were tinker toys.
Tread carefully now.
They were 5 steps above an Etch-a-Sketch. There's the bullets. Okay, anybody coming to kill me? I mean, it was all new and exciting once. Yeah, I think it's still all new and exciting now. Oh, here they come. We got them. Yeah,
Carefully.
a lot of it I think too was
Carefully.
theatrical. I think the 80s was a neat time because there was like a really pop cultural fascination with technology. But then, you know, the technology at the time was still kind of very limited. So it was this interesting combination of optimism plus, you know, technology that wasn't quite ready for prime time. It was an interesting time. And a lot of conjecture where things would go. Yeah. I dare say my parents tolerated my gaming habit because of the latter.
Carefully.
You think? Huh.
Carefully.
Oh. I don't follow. They tolerated your gaming habit because of why? Explain it to the 6-year-old. Well, the vocabulary is more advanced than we get in school, but everyone will need. Oh, yeah. See, that's a difference from when I was a kid, because in the 70s, I think computers were much more thought of as a fad. I think the direction that things were going, like in the late 70s, was like, this is a fad, like a pet rock. This will come and go. And it really kind of didn't. That's why I like to marry some modern tech with, you know, don't you just? Yeah. Isn't that marvelous?
Carefully.
Yeah, to make, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Kristoff, and I applaud your efforts.
Carefully.
Commodore Chronicles, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Get some good sleep, Always a wonderful to see you, and I look forward to catching your next stream.
Carefully now.
And thank you for the rate. Very nice of you. Yeah, my rants tend to be very soporific. Yeah. So, yeah, I actually have one of Buck Plugged is a friend of mine and a long time Twitch friend, a wonderful guy, and he actually comes to my stream when he is having trouble sleeping. I am not kidding. He's a great guy, and if he can't sleep, yeah, he'll come in. Yeah. No, I'm out of bullets, son of a gun. Oh, no, no. Why didn't I look? I should have looked at my thing. Oh, no. We're dead meat. Oh, no. Why didn't I look at my bullet? I was just going on and on, ranting and raving. We had made good progress, and now all of that is lost. Because you can't scummy save in this game. Nope, you cannot scummy save. Now I am playing it, and that's why Ghostbuster... Nope, they can't stream. They have to concentrate. Make sure the proton pack is full. But this... I'm playing in an emulator, but when I'm playing something old like this, I'm not going to scummy save unless things get really, really bad. And things haven't gotten really, really bad yet. So I'm not scummy saving yet. We might, but probably not. I think it would be premature to scummy save at this point.
Tread carefully now.
And I won't get better at this game if I do that. I'll just continue to suck. So I think I owe it to myself and my journey to not scummy save. But yeah, I love watching Porter's Puppet Pile. Yeah, I'm a little teapot. If you haven't checked that out, Porter's Puppet Pile, she is a crafts streamer who does crochet. And is a witty and good person. A good stream, good daytime stream. Whoa! I so far for the stream have made one puppet, but it's made of metal. It's made of old circuit boards and a coffee can. I've heard of this game. Always wanted to try. Hey, Purblind Gamer! Hello, my friend. How are you? It's fun. It's a bit shit. It's like, kind of like, remember 3D Super Noah's Ark? I'm gonna say, I'll put it in the same, I'll put it in the same kind of pile as that. Purblind Gamer, how are you tonight? I am excellent. I'm okay, been busy at work. Excellent, too. Finishing up and heading home soon. Very good, sir. Assassin's Creed. Oh, God, Assassin's Creed's been around for what, like 20 years? One of those games. The long line. It's not going away. Alright. Stop yakking. Play the damn game. Whoa! Shit! No. Right out of the gate. Ha ha. Janky console FPS. Yes, that's what I'm playing. Zero Tolerance was another one. You know, I think the last time I played this, maybe it was Mr. K, I believe, noted that this game is in some respects also similar to Blake Stone, which I love. And I'm never going to love this game as much as I love Blake Stone. Because Blake Stone was coherent. You know, it had kind of a little plotlet. This game, it's kind of Like when you start this game, like there's this long speech of exposition. Blah 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 that you can't follow whatsoever. And something something something. Jeez.
Carefully.
But the game itself, it doesn't seem to have like a story as you go along. Like I have no idea what's really happening. I'm killing ghosts. Earlier I was killing Grim Reapers. Find the keys. It's a find the keys kind of. The first time playing any Assassin's Creed. Oh, then I'll check it out. Its reputation precedes it.
Tread carefully now. Carefully.
But unlike Assassin's Creed, this game was a one-shot. I don't believe there's a sequel to it. For the 3DO! One of the great what-ifs of gaming. What if the PlayStation was priced at $3.99 instead of $2.99?
Carefully.
Might the 3DO have survived?
Carefully.
You never know.
Tread carefully now.
Elagos. Elagos, my friend, how are you? Guys, if you don't know Elagos, please check him out. A wonderful streamer. A really nice guy, too. Elagos. I'm having trouble with this tonight. Okay. Alright. Well, I know Elagos just did a redeem there. Elagos 88. I'll just do the so anyway. At Elagos 88. Is that right? Ah. Yeah, there you are. There we are. Perfect. Rock Band 4. I'm not good at Rock Band games. I love music, but I think they'd require a degree of intelligence plus an understanding of meter plus muscle memory bandwidth that I just don't have. Like I think I have Rock Band 2 for the PS2, and I enjoy the hell out of it. It's a ton of fun, but there is a point where people who can play those types of games, like also Dreamy Magenta Sheep, if you guys don't know her, Rhythm Gamer. I wonder if she's around tonight. Yeah, Dreamy, there she is. All right, another wonderful streamer, excellent at rhythm games. Not me.
Tread carefully now.
Okay, we need to find some keys. Let's check the map. Yes, I know you want keys.
Carefully.
Can't go that way.
Carefully.
Nope. Great.
Tread carefully.
Nope, can't go that way.
Tread carefully now. Carefully.
Can't go that way.
Carefully.
Oh, dear Lord. We have to go all the way back? Right? That map sucks.
Tread
This
carefully.
is the shittiest map. I guess it's better than no map at all. I couldn't imagine. If this game had no map at all, I don't know what the heck you do. Can't go that way.
Carefully. Carefully.
For the love of God. What did I miss?
Tread carefully now.
What? Hey, the key! I can never play these things without keyboard and mouse. Yeah, it
Carefully.
sucks. Yeah, I wish there was some way I was smart enough that I would map it so I could use WASD on my keyboard. I'm using an emulator, so it's perfectly, it would be easy to do. But I wish there was some way that yeah, I just didn't. And I'm playing with this.
Carefully.
Jesus. Oh dear. Okay, so we found a key. Let's see if it helps the situation. Right. Okay, let's try this door now. Right. Hey, another key. So we found a key to find a key. Like, what is the point of that?
Tread carefully.
What is the point?
Tread carefully.
Built-in hard mode.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
It's not as good as Chex Quest. No. Chex Quest 1 and 2 is fine. Yeah, Chex Quest is fine. Except for Chex Quest HD. But this, no. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Whoa! Ah, fuck! Bastard. He took a chunk out of me.
Tread carefully now.
That's what I get for bitching and moaning. Shot in the face.
Carefully.
Where am I? Wait, have I been here before? Yeah, I don't want to go this way. I want to go back the other way. Whoa, no, 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 no! Ah! Okay.
Carefully.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. And unlike Doom, there's no like good sound effects that kind of let you know like where objects and monsters are in space or anything like that. No. It's pretty crude in comparison to the to Castle Wolfenstein, and certainly in comparison to Doom. Health.
Carefully. Carefully.
Like, if you can hear the scream noises and stuff like that, they're utterly unrelated to what's going on in the game. Like, they're just sound effects
Tread carefully now.
of screams and whatnot. There is no screamer that you eventually find. It's just
Carefully now.
ear candy. Okay, I don't have the key for that door.
Tread carefully now.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Carefully. Carefully.
Like there, like getting all healed up and full ammo. You'd like the scummy save, wouldn't you? Nope.
Tread carefully now.
You can't. The only time you can save the game in the game is when you complete the level.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
Nope, the key doesn't open that door.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now. Carefully.
Like, can you guys hear that guy who just keeps saying carefully, carefully, again and again and again? Like, who's he supposed to be? Yo, Grizzleby! How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good,
Carefully.
Chief. I bet you guys all know Mr. Grizzleby. Where's the mouse? Alright, so... Grizzleby... Bloop! Science and technology! We've certainly been talking about those tonight. A little bit of everything tonight. Granton and Raven. And the key doesn't open that door. Okay.
Tread carefully now.
Jesus.
Carefully.
Where are we going, man?
Carefully.
I guess all the way down
Tread
that
carefully
way?
now.
There's a key. Finding keys to find keys. Range Pesto! Oh, another wonderful craft streamer. Guys, if you haven't already, check out Range Pesto. A wonderful craft streamer with a very mellow voice and plays chill music while creating beautiful things. Alright, and there we go. Makers and crafting. Yeah, myrtleizing these ghosts. Myrtleizing! Yeah, I'm myrtleizing them. Nice emoticon. I'm doing my best. It's been a night of spectacular failures, but I'm having a lot of fun, and we're gabbing away here. We are gabbing away.
Tread carefully now.
Okay, so that's just a little room. Yeah,
Carefully.
room.
Carefully.
So I need to go all the way over here. Alright. Yeah, Ranch Pesto is one of the chill streamers I listen to in the daytime to keep me sane. She needs to try harder. 3 Demon. What is that on? 3 Demon? Now I'm intrigued. I bet it's better than this one. 3 Demon. I've never heard of that. Wrong channel for sanity. No. No, no.
Carefully now.
No. But I do like my chill streamers in the daytime. I work a pretty stressful job. I work in IT, so I bet you guys know exactly what that's like. Yeah, everything's broken, it's your fault, blah blah blah. Killing the skulls. Oof. It's fine. It feeds the kids. You know, and today, it's kind of like, yeah, sometimes you're the hero, and that feels good.
Carefully.
You're saving the day.
Tread carefully now.
The company I work for is pretty square.
Tread
They're good.
carefully now.
So I'm doing okay. I shouldn't bitch.
Carefully now.
I just tell the fellas at work, if we didn't have stupid people, I'd have no job. So may they never learn
Tread
how to be
carefully
facile
now.
ever with computers or networking equipment. May they always suck. So I have a job. Oh shit. It's the Big Dad and I'm out of bullets. Oh no, 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 no! There's two! Oh, son of a gun. Well, we got up on the boards. We got up on the boards. I'm gonna play this game for about another 20 more minutes. I'm not giving up. That sucks. What am I doing wrong? So this is the beginning of the level. You know, I really should have taken note where I died, too. And I should have made a mental note of the location of the boss. Yes, let's promise to do that if we make it to the boss again. Yeah, you know, like if they, yeah, like a big part about what I do is like for people who don't want to read the tin. I tell them what to do. I'm happy with that.
Tread carefully now.
May they never read the tin. May they never read the manual. I wonder if I'll get replaced by AI. If I'll live to see that too.
Carefully. Carefully.
Sounds plausible. Sorry, Steve. We have AI now. We have no need for you. I wonder if that'll happen, if I'll live to see that.
Carefully now.
I know a trick or two, but I'm not smarter than ChatGPT.
Tread carefully now.
I'll figure out something to do. I'll find another racket. Alrighty. Did I skip something there? I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy from going in circles.
Carefully.
Okay, not here. Here. And did I miss something here? Yes. No, it's just an empty hallway with a ghost in it. Ah, for the love of God. Pebcack.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully.
Alright, carefully indeed. Now, I
Carefully.
don't think I have the... okay, I do have the key for this.
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Hmm.
Tread carefully now.
Am I killing the ghosts or am I sending them to some other place? I'm not really sure what the function of this gun is.
Carefully.
But from now on, we're gonna call it the Myrtleizer. And it does, you know what, it just occurred to me, there are no upgrades to your weapons. No. I'm like 3 levels in, I think. And now this is it. This is what you get. This little, like, no machine gun, sorry.
Carefully.
Okay, now turn around and up. That's locked. But go this. Wait a But it's a key. Oh, it's a key.
Carefully now.
Yeah.
Tread
No.
Carefully.
This is what you get, Mr. K.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
Whoops. Okay, can't open that door. Let's try the other one. We've already been there.
Tread carefully now.
Okay.
Carefully. Carefully.
Oh. I feel like I'm losing my resolve. Nope, can't open up that door, sir.
Carefully.
Neither that one. You must go back, sir, to find
Carefully.
a different key. Oh, God. Okay. Where haven't I gone yet? Where... I'm turning to mush. Is it back this way? Okay, pick up the health.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread
No.
carefully now.
That was a room where you had to find a key.
Carefully now.
Okay, here's another health. Oh, sleep well, porters. I swear to God. There we go. Porter's puppet pile. Be well.
Tread carefully now.
Locked. What's left to us?
Carefully. Carefully.
No! For the love of God. I don't know.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully
The
now.
gods are not happy with me tonight.
Carefully. Carefully.
I need to stop whining. Get to work.
Tread carefully now.
Stay frosty. Don't be a baby.
Carefully. Carefully.
Myrtleize him! Thank you.
Tread carefully.
Thank you, Ranch Pesto. Ranch. Ranch dressing. I like peppercorn ranch. And as for pesto, sure, pesto on pasta, not a problem. Delicious.
Carefully.
But ranch dressing on chicken wings? I'd prefer blue cheese. I'm sorry. And blue cheese, yeah, and chicken wings, they have to be like buffalo style. Like garlic wings or like honey wings.
Carefully.
No. No. Chicken wings have to be buffalo wings, and you have to be accompanied with blue cheese dressing. I'm sorry. Chicken or pizza? Chicken or pizza what? I like both chicken and pizza. Oh God, where's the goddamn key? I don't know. This map, it's not really hooking a brother up.
Tread carefully now.
I really think I've gone with ranch pesto delicious. You know, my pizza, I'm kind of a purist. I like northeastern Pennsylvania style pizza
Carefully.
with onions and occasionally hot sauce if it's too bland. I no longer live there, but I'm from Buffalo. There's only one dressing for wings. I'll die on that hill. Is that ranch? Are you speaking in defense of ranch?
Tread carefully now.
I believe rancher wings. Okay! Woohoo! Oh, you and I are of the same mind. Good. I don't think it's a capital offense. No, come on. You know, you can't be too tight about stuff like that. You know, it's just what people prefer. But, you know, I'm an old guy too. You know, it's just like, you know, I remember when buffalo wings were a fad, when they were like a new thing. And, you know, you get used to, you know, what you get used to. And I got used to blue cheese on my buffalo wings.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully
What
now.
door am I missing? I missed a key. I missed a key somewhere along the line. Okay, I missed a key. That's the thing. No, ranch has its place. On a nice salad, I do enjoy peppercorn ranch. And yeah. Where's the key? Where's the goddamn key?
Carefully now. Tread carefully now.
Back in a few, but if you're gone by then, thanks for the stream and take care. You be good, Mr. K. 9.5 coin my name.
Tread
Did I
carefully
change it
now.
before we met? I believe in Blue Cheese 2. That's funny. Yeah, my name is a reference. My streamer name. My real name is Steve. But my streamer name is
Carefully.
a reference to old sci-fi movies
Carefully.
that I like. Okay. Down this tunnel. Okay. Up.
Tread carefully now.
No
Tread
key there.
carefully now.
We already got the key out of
Carefully.
here.
Carefully.
Oh boy. What did I miss, Ranch Pesto? I don't know.
Tread carefully now.
I know I've been further down the pike in this game. And this, there's no key here.
Carefully. Carefully.
And there's no corresponding key over here for that door. A travesty. A travesty. But I think Mr. K, yeah. Okay, what time is it? That's
Tread
11 o'clock.
carefully now.
Okay, yeah, I'm not quitting yet. But I am going around in circles. Okay, what are we gonna do?
Carefully. Carefully.
Water. That's what I need.
Carefully.
Back. Son of a bitch.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
So basically, I'm looking for a needle in the haystack at this point.
Carefully.
I think I've got the wrong end of the stick.
Tread carefully now.
I want to go back this way. Through here. And then up in here. No. Nothing. Then did I miss something in this?
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
No. I am dispirited and forlorn.
Carefully. Carefully.
I don't know. I don't know what I missed.
Carefully now.
I can't find the key. I feel like I've covered every single inch of the map. This door is locked. Nothing over here. Nothing here. Boy, would you imagine if you paid $700 for this console in like '94? And this is what you get? I don't think you'd be too happy.
Carefully.
I think you'd feel a bit cheated. The other game I played on this console was fantastic.
Tread
I
carefully.
assure you.
Tread
I
carefully.
wish I was playing it now.
Carefully now. Tread carefully now.
BRB. Alright, you take care,
Carefully.
Rancho Pesto. You get some nice sleep, guys.
Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
This.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
I'm calling it a fail. I'm starting the level over. I'm starting from scratch. One more attempt tonight.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully.
Whoa!
Carefully. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
There's a key.
Carefully. Carefully.
Whoops.
Carefully.
Ah,
Tread
jerk.
carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully.
He snuck up on me.
Carefully. Tread carefully now.
There's a key.
Tread carefully now.
And what's the nearest door?
Carefully. Carefully.
And I have so far not been able to unlock. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Oh god, this game. All right. Okay.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
So by just starting the level over, things seem to have just kind of worked out better. I don't know what was going on with the last one. There was just a key that I just couldn't find. God help me, silly old man. Where am I? Is it this way you want me to go? No, you don't. You want me to go the other way.
Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully now.
Breathe.
Tread carefully now. Carefully.
No, no, what's going on? No, no, no! I got all tore up. And I blew all my bullets.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Fudge. I think I should backtrack to see if I can find health and bullets.
Tread carefully now.
Carefully.
Carefully.
There's a bullet.
Carefully. Tread carefully now.
There's a bullet. Where's some health, though? I'm really hurting.
Carefully. Carefully.
There's some health. All right. All right. Okay, so we found some health, some bullets. Should we backtrack more to see if we can find more? We're really hurt. I think we should.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Or maybe that's
Tread
it.
carefully.
Maybe we've exhausted it all. Certainly a possibility. Yeah. So we'll have to proceed forward, but very carefully. If you haven't heard my carefully. Carefully indeed. But I am not a careful man. I am a rash, impulsive
Carefully. Carefully.
man who frequently goes with gut instinct that is oft wrong. Carefully, carefully, carefully. I'm not famous for it. Ah, boy. The projects I've bricked. The bridges I've burned.
Carefully.
Oh dear. Woe is me.
Carefully.
Woe is me. Alright, here we go.
Carefully now.
It's locked, so that's not the... Oh no. I had a key. I had a key. I swear to God I had a key. Oh. What? I don't... I'm gobsmacked. I'm just... What's going on?
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
Is there a secret?
Tread carefully
I
now.
haven't found any secret panels in this game, but I've been doing like the Doom thing, like trying to click along the walls. Oh no.
Tread carefully now.
I'm heartbroken. At this point, I think I've just crushed. All right, up this
Carefully.
way.
Carefully.
We got the key that was in here.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
What did we miss, Mr. K?
Carefully. Carefully.
The keys expire? I
Tread
just forgot
carefully
I had
now.
keys. Maybe we didn't tread carefully enough. Ah, I don't think we did. I don't think we did. And that's just that big long hallway of nothing. Okay, going out of here.
Carefully. Carefully.
Hey, look, chandeliers. That's from whence we came. To begin with. Right?
Carefully now.
Yeah, there was a key there. We didn't miss anything in here.
Carefully. Carefully.
The main room.
Carefully.
Okay, that's the room where there's a key and there's just one ghost in there.
Tread
Ah!
carefully now.
Kapla! Oh, God.
Carefully.
Alright, we found a key.
Tread carefully now.
Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Okay, so we already went that way. Yes. Sweet success.
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
Like there's something over there. Something. I don't want something coming up behind me, you know what I mean? So what's over here? Another key! I just bumbled into a key. Alright, very good, very good. We got some chandeliers. Whoa!
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
Okay.
Carefully. Carefully.
Lots
Tread
of ammo.
carefully now. Tread carefully now.
Gems too.
Carefully now. Tread carefully now.
So that's it. That's all that's out in this room. Okay.
Carefully.
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 Okay, this is the only way out of this room.
Tread carefully now.
Another key.
Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
And another door.
Tread carefully now.
Lots of health.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
Which way do we go?
Carefully. Carefully.
Another key.
Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now. Carefully. Carefully.
What? There's a key.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now.
You don't really seem to be able to aggro them out as nicely as you can in games like Wolfenstein and Doom.
Carefully. Carefully. Tread carefully now. Tread carefully now.
They just kind of chill. Yeah.
Tread carefully now.
Like right now. Oh, he got aggroed. There we go.
Carefully. Carefully.
Jesus God. No. Run low on ammo, Mr. K. Oh, baby.
Carefully now.
Was that all of them that we saw up there? Oh, there's the MacGuffin.
Carefully. Carefully.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Alright. Yeah, not having a mouse to aim is... Just, you know, using a D-pad is... Okay, oh, son of a bitch! Son of a... Oh... Farts. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Shit. Get the bullets. 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 Get the help. Kill the... Oh, no!
Tread carefully now.
We got further than we ever got before. We got to the point where the magic medallion chunk is. So we got further than we ever got before, and I had a fantastic time. I got my nickel's worth. I hope you did too. Good seeing you, Mr. K. And to anybody else who's still hanging out, go to bed, get some good sleep, and I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Take care of yourselves.